Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princeton Trader here for Mr. Topstep with your Wednesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so daily chart of the ES. We talked yesterday about not getting too excited about getting left behind. Well, to be honest with everybody, I had orders out yesterday up at 1404, didn't get filled, and Mike got left behind. And we're now down at 1391.75. So, I want to run and grab the rail of the caboose of this bear train that's headed down the tracks. And the last thing that I should do right now is grab the rail of the caboose. Because as soon as I do that, the train's going to stop and it's going to back up and I'm going to end up with train tracks all over me. Because, this move is not going to resolve in one gigantic red candle all the way down. Okay? So, we did get a punch yesterday. All right? It was not if you looked at your bands intraday. And this is the hard part about punches sometimes. If you looked at your bands intraday, the bands, fluctuate through the day. And it was a punch, then it wasn't as the bands move in and out. As the band resolved at the end of the day, it was a punch. But you have to be careful because, it's a sloppy punch. And, you get a punch here, then you get a punch the next day. There's nothing that says this isn't going to go up and maybe not retest all the way. But, you could get a lower high. And if you want to be short this market, you want to be short the lower high. So, essentially what I'm doing and what I'm suggesting folks do is to be patient and wait for things to come back. Because right now we're 13 handles off the high. And you don't want to be chasing this 13 handles off the high. It's that this is not the time to be short. The easy money short in this very short-term move has been made. And, you just have to accept that as a trader. I would not try to be knife catching this thing from the long side because you just don't know how the open is going to play out. And you just wait and see. There will be a scalp long there. There'll be a bounce trade to be had at some point. And then if you want to be short over the longer term, there'll be a trade for you there. But right now you need to let things play out because we're off the highs. So that's really where we stand. I don't have a lot today. I just wanted everybody to take a look and see that's where we are in the daily chart. Don't chase it now. Wait for it to come back in, and then make your move. Let's do support and resistance. Current trade 1392 even. On the upside, we've got 1395.83 daily pivot, 1397, 1400 even, 1403.25, 1408, 1415. On the downside, 1390 half, 1389.66, 1386.67, 1382.62, 1379.70, 1376.25, 1375.92, 1373.25. Okay, everybody have a fantastic day. Mike Vacchi, Princeton Trader. Trade them well. I'll see everybody tomorrow morning with another webcast.